Of course, I'm only here because I have to be. So, how's everybody doing today? I had to... I'm kind of happy that I have the intro now, because if I didn't have it, I wouldn't be able to get up and do things while still streaming on time. So in a way, the intro actually helps me out quite a bit. Anyway, Aqua, welcome back to the stream. Kevin, welcome back to the stream. Once again, that intro, all thanks to Kevin. Bang up job on it. Much respect to the man. And very, very much appreciated. Whew, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a little concerned I might be coming down with something, and I'm not really too sure what it is. But I've noticed my nose has been kind of plugged up a little bit recently. So if I sound a bit different, I apologize. And if I have to blow my nose at all, I apologize. So that kind of sucks, but apparently Aqua knows my pain. And there is Kevin, being Kevin at the beach with his family. Yet he still chooses to be the great agent that I know he is and come here to hang out. So yes, that is good. That is great. I do believe I have everything else running. I think I've taken care of everything while that intro is going, funnily enough. So let's get to the game. This is Stanley Parable, donated to us by the great Bass Ackwards, who will hopefully be joining us today. I think he said he could. I don't see why he couldn't. And let's just make sure, because I did forget to check off one thing, and that was closed captioning. Because I figure... I'm probably not going to talk over the narrator, but let's be fair, accidents might happen. Achievement's disabled. And save's disabled. Alright. Fair enough. So, shall we begin the game? I think we shall. Hey, it's a Nexon. Hey, Nexon, welcome back to the stream. How's it going, my friendo? How's it going? While I wait for your answer, we shall begin the game. Can move my cursor down here. I'm probably gonna go quiet. I realized I don't have to go quiet on the loading screen. I think I was just expecting it to go zip loaded. Because I'm so used to games nowadays going zip loaded. You're done. You don't need to load anymore. So I was seriously waiting that whole time for something to start. Right, here we go.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard.
Actually, wait a second.
Orders
did I turn...
to him.
Hold on. I did turn game audio on. Whoops. I just want to make sure. I slightly fucked up. We may have to...
A monitor on his desk telling him what
no, we
buttons
don't.
to push, how long to push them.
Sorry.
And
We'll be listening to this multiple times anyway, I'm sure.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Man, look at my
Stanley was
office? Yeah. I don't know why the word wouldn't come to me.
One day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Alright. The narrator sounds a little quiet. Alright, I'll turn that up on my end. Which one is it? It's this one. Turn up a little bit. Turn up by about 10. Don't sell the massages and to be held. I'm sorry, Aqua. That's... Damn. Damn, that's real not good. I'm sorry you're so sick. I am quite sorry you're so sick. Oh, well. Alright, cool. So, now let's hope the narrator's a little bit louder, because from what I... Look, the narrator is the point of this game. Like, let's be fair here. The narrator is what makes this game amazing. And I know this because the narrator is an announcer in Dota 2. So, I've heard the narrator before. I know the narrator is great. So, let's see. Just can't really do anything in here by the looks of it. Oh, my door's open. I didn't even realize this. Most intriguing.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Whoa, 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 I turned that off? Wait. What's that say? Who farted? Okay, well, very classy. So, by the way, if the narrator's still too quiet, just let me know and I'll try and turn him up more. Excuse me. I hate Mondays. I mean, that's pretty standard. That's a very nice painting. This is very mysterious. Trying to follow monitors, conserve some power. Can't open that door. Username access. Can I jump? No, I can't jump. Oh, you know, I have a clock just like that in my house. Oh god, fuck mountain. Never again. Oh, dude, is that playing solitaire?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
I mean, this is quite true, narrator. We're not advancing the story quite yet. This person also hates Mondays. Oh, nothing this way. Aqua says I have a train clock. Do you? That's pretty kick-ass. Can I have that clock? Nah, kid. I wouldn't take your train clock.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't know about this anymore. I'll listen to narrator. I'll listen to narrator this time. Nothing this way. Does it shoot you every hour? Dude, I want that clock. I do want that clock. I'll say for Frang, welcome back to the stream. Also, just gonna point this out, Roblox. Actually, Roblox seems, I don't know, I never played it. It seems alright. I've heard from people, mostly younger people, that it seems alright.
Yet
oh, dude,
there
what's
was
this?
not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Weekly targets, admin. Marketing Mondays. What's that? Private time. That's an interesting part of the schedule. Group. Is that group? I guess group 40X, group 45X. This group is too small? This box is too small. Oh, okay. Cabal planning. Termination Tuesdays. Office efficiency. Legal, of course. What's this? Oh, okay, we read that. IT department. We're broke Wednesdays. Oh. Financial panic meeting. Boss's inspection. An 8-bird? Don't know what an 8-bird could be. If you lose the aqua, uh-oh. And Nixon says this game is awesome, but it has an achievement that you can't get, which makes you mad. Oh, geez, you have to tell me what that achievement is. I'm not gonna lie, for us, Fraggin, I'm not too sure who that person is. Does not sound familiar to me. At Thursday, mergers. Oh. Wait a minute. That one doesn't have anything fun added to it. So I feel slightly bad about that. I'm trying to think what it might have been. Because it's crossed out, so it could have been. Yeah, fuck it. Ideas plus developments. Welcome back, Aqua. Oh, it's literally just an achievement that's description is you cannot get this achievement. Ah, damn. That's pretty brutal from the devs. Hot damn. Pre-review of weekend review. Alright. Weekly review. Pranking floor... What? Pranking floors meeting? Huh. Let's say what don't? Oh, what to do about 432. Don't tell 432 about me meeting. Alright. Office party. Awesome. Huh. Let's go ahead and nice schedule. That's pretty nice schedule. Oh. Okay, that's a bit more sad. Rip friends. Okay, I'm gonna spend a lot of time on this game. Even if it's just reading stuff. What's this? Push for funding for R&D of new coffee machine. Standard... What? Standable graph? 40x wide. Not efficient. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Ah, damn. Synergize papers. Hire someone to synergize papers. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Hire somebody to fire the synergy guy, the paper synergy guy. Who moved my desk? Please keep targets on the topic of... Been erased. Mysterious. The future was yesterday. Tomorrow is now. And tomorrow. Complete today's unfinished agenda items. Rate next day's agenda. Reflect. See, Nixon says... It also says one you get by quitting the game and then not playing for 5 years and then playing again? Really? Oh, damn, that's quite the achievement. It's a short game with you playing, I'm just not sure. Oh, God. No, I'm gonna look at a lot of things in this game, guys. We're gonna extend the shit out of this game. We're gonna get our full enjoyment out of it. Even means looking at every single piece of paper. Oh, alright. Everyone is unique, you most of all. Oh, do I... Wait, what? Do I do that? No, I don't. Number of slides on the slide. Charts, slides, charts, and slides. Rate at which charts on the same side depict the same information. Oh. Rate of increase in graphs per slide. Oh, okay. Please no more charts, please... Oh, okay. Boss appreciation minute. Top 20 things you love most about your boss. Build and triplicate and return your boss. Alright, Kevin. As your boss, you need to do that for me. So the conflict with another diligent employee like yourself, but more inclined toward conflict unless you're the kind of person who... Whoa, okay. What are your dreams for the future? Dude, metamorphosis. That sounds pretty great. Comatose also sounds pretty okay, though. Tips are not getting fired. Talk less. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time every day with no expectation of promotion or recognition. Don't get fired. Huh. How to solve a dispute with a coworker. I see. That's quite the cycle. Why is that everything is okay? You already did, Kevin? Okay, good. Good man, good man. Alright, so let's see then. What's this? What do people want? Things. Yeah, happiness gets crossed out. Nice, James. No, Mike James? That's Mike James. You are fired. And no one wants happiness. Money, more money. Things, but with money to... Things, but with money to buy more things. Graphs. Graphs about things and money. We have what? We have our new product? Oh, dude, I love that. That's a fax that I cannot read, for it is too small. The stock market is somewhere here. I see. Colored in segment, that is correct. Stripes, that is also correct. Requires more scientific research. What is hot? Target demographic, target demographic, teenagers. Profits. Alright. Question mark. Aqua doing some Hamilton. Oh, also, Kevin, considering you already did, I expect the papers on my desk by Monday. Yes, Frostfang is the guy that mentioned Bleach. Bi-quarterly post-review. We need less reviews. Alright. Want to get rid of the death sport portion in the primary review schedule. But I think that's a stupid idea. More water coolers. More water cooler heaters. Charts need to be more hip to appeal to teenage demographic. Find teenagers to put in teenage demographic. Big net? Some sort of child trap. Teenagers. Okay, so we're really trying to push for teenagers. A lot of percent. Space between the teenagers. Alright. There's something in the idea bin. The ideas bin. No more bins / trash cans. Renaming of the idea bin. A 20... What? Wait, what? Oh, is there 10 no more... Oh, okay, there's 10 no more idea bins, 20 renaming of idea bin, 30 firing of me. That's the ideas bin. Alright. Work harder. Hard worker. Alright. Interesting. Is that all? Is that all there is to read in here? Perhaps. Do they ever actually mention anything about Bleach in Bleach? I wouldn't know, but I'm going to assume not. I know it's called Bleach. You're out there with invisible ink and invisible paper? Ah, damn. Did I read this? I did. Did I? Wait. No, I didn't. I didn't read this. Oh, what's that small sticky note say? Here. I do not know. I cannot read it. Synergize core value expenditures, yes. Shift global market per ad. Monetize free to play. Yeah, that's typically a thing one does. The quarterly pie chart. Those are a lot of quarters. Alright. I think that might be it for this room. You're on my bang list. Oh, damn, you're on Kevin's bang list? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Alright, broom closet. Oh, hell yeah!
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I've been staying here for a little bit. Dude, the broom closet's my favorite place.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here. It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
I mean, the narrator is making a pretty good point. I'm moving around a lot, though.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Narrator dude. Part of it is I like listening to you talk, and part of it is I like broom closets.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
I mean, you do make a good point, actually. You do make a good point. Huh.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Do you guys find that concerning?
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
How does he know about my life?
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
I could very well be dead. Yeah, maybe this narrator knows a lot about me. I could very well be dead. Although, I do have to say, how could I be dead if I have duct tape here? I could easily fix myself with this duct tape. Maybe I'm a ghost now, guys. Maybe I'm spooky. I mean, it is Halloween. It's getting close to Halloween. It is the month of spooks. I could very well be a spooky ghost right about now. But I'll get
Second player, it's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Yeah, I'm no longer Fraggin. This is Kevin playing now.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I mean, the narrator, he didn't try to get me out of the broom closet. I don't know if I should listen to him anymore. If I were Kevin, what decision would I make? I'd probably say fuck the narrator, but fuck it. Fuck it, I'm going this way. I'll listen to him still. He's pretty cool. He has a swanky voice. I can respect that. What's this? The executive bathroom. Close that? No. Oh, there we go. Nice pillow. No, what's that? Oh shit, what does that say? It's upside down, isn't it? Oh, it's a business time. Business time? Yeah, it's business time. Alright. Yeah, this is a high ceiling.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
2845, huh? What's this one? Shante?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
Alright, so what was it?
Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Damn, I'm lucky.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Which one? Wait, what? Oh, here. Oh, okay. Alright. Link plus. You committed genocide in the office. Oh god. Kevin, how could you? Is this a genocide run of Stanley Parable? So dark. Boss, what did you do? It's a red button. I'm good at pushing red buttons. What Stanley does is his job. He pushes buttons, I think. I remember that's what the intro said. Ah, dude, loading screen.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Hey, Woodbury, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream.
It had never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh, alright. Indeed, there's a fair few people here there, Woodbury. Including me. Those are soundproofing walls in that space. Oh, really? I mean, you gotta keep things soundproof.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Light is on, call immediately. Oh, call 914 immediately. Okay. A mind control facility. Of course. Let's escape that way, though. No. We go onwards. Yes, we go onwards. Because I want to see what the mind control facility is. What's this? Is it a button for lights? Yes, welcome back. I mean, it is pretty dark and spooky.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I did kind of think that. And let's see. I know Aqua escaped, though, but we gotta see about these minds being controlled. We gotta witness it. Wish I could read that. I push this button.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley one of them eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
This game's getting deep. That one got red screened, though. A couple got red screened. This way, I guess. Which one's... Excuse me, which one's mine? I'm 4, 3, 1? I'd be down there somewhere. Oh, excuse me. I apologize, guys. Oh, is that mine? Is that mine? Let's see if it looks like my office. It does. Empty, gray, lack of life. Seems like my office. Unless I'm 413. Am I 413? Nah, it doesn't look anything like my office. It's too bright and colorful. With multiple doors. I only need one.
This
that guy got fired.
mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yeah, what were considering you just got here?
He refused to believe
I feel like this would be really
He
confusing.
couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yeah, I like
Here was
donuts.
the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Colonel. I can't do Big Boss right now. I don't have the voice for Big Boss at the moment. But damn, man, if Big Boss were behind this, I wouldn't be too surprised. Let's hit some buttons, then. A big red button. I don't want to hit that. I don't want to hit that quite yet. I don't know if that button does anything or not. I did see it looked like a power button over here somewhere, though, didn't I? Over here, yeah. Yeah, it does nothing. Alright. What does this button do? Oh, nothing. Oh, okay, then. Never mind. Mind controls idle awaiting input.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
We must turn it off. Blah! For the greater good. It's very quiet now. Now it's not so quiet.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes.
Oh, damn. What's this?
He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
Nope, don't
For
care.
it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
Yeah, the one thing that was
Perhaps
crossed off
his
the list.
goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
But
whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
But you've been telling me what to do or to go this whole time.
Through the open door.
You've literally been telling me this whole time. The only time I disobeyed you was going through the broom closet. It does look nice and peaceful. Oh damn!
Stanley
did it on its own,
felt the
kinda.
cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Kevin just says happiness is its own kind of prison. Nah, alright. Achievement unlocked. Beat the game. Interesting. So, I guess we technically won. Oh, wait. But now we're back at the start. Alright. Alright, let's see some of the things we didn't do before then. 427. Alright. Would I consider playing Overwatch? Well, I mean, I do like Overwatch. Maybe a bit later. Like today? Later? Maybe a bit later today.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What's Amino? That sounds very familiar to me. But I don't think... I don't know. What is Amino? It sounds really familiar. What is that? But yes, perhaps we can do some Overwatch a little bit later. Perhaps. We shall see. We shall see. I wouldn't be surprised if I decided to do some bit later tonight, for sure, though. Nah, we've already fucked around with this a little bit. Yes, I would love to do Rocket League at some point. Maybe we could do some Rocket League tonight. If Cosmine's around. Because then we can get... well, Cosmine and Spike. I don't know where Spike would be today, though. What? Wait, whoa, what? Input received. That's a bit different. Oh yeah, Kevin's not around. Okay, well, Kevin's technically not around. Well, I mean, like, later today, yeah, Kevin. Like, I assume you're not gonna be at the beach all day. Alright, let's go in here, then. Alright, so when do the disobeys start to happen? I guess we gotta vote here.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, going right this time.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Hey, average guy, welcome to the stream, my friend. League is where's that? You mean like the Legends of League? Or the Rocket Leagues? Because both of them pretty swanky. Pretty swanky, I'm not gonna lie. And yes, I do have lots of horror games, but today, Stanley Parable, because it was gifted to me by the great Bass Ackwards, who I promised I would stream it today. He's not here, though, which is kind of lame, but hopefully he comes around soon, and if not, at the very least, this will be in the past broadcasts.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I'm gonna do that. This is a nice room. This is actually a really nice room.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
And the
really
vending
worth
machine.
it.
Also, average guy, thank you for the follow, my friend. Yes, League is pretty good. League is pretty good. I do like it.
Point,
I play it along with
Stanley's
Dota.
obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Oh, well, now he's being mean. But I like this room, though. This is a very nice stream. You know, the stream actually is really nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Yeah, Kevin and I will be... And for those that don't know, Kevin is Lore Hunter K. I just call him Kevin because that's how I've known him as for about a year or two now. Yeah, Kevin's a pretty cool guy. And he and I are going to be playing some Dead Rising 2 at some point. Totally get a ranked team going. Maybe. I've had really bad luck with ranked. Mostly in party. Mostly in party, but also in solo. I've had some pretty bad luck with ranked. And you can tell this because I placed Silver 5, but now I'm in Bronze 3 because despite nearly getting out of Silver 5 and into Silver 4, yeah, I had a lot of poor games, a lot of unlucky games. In Free League's playstyle, see, I like that though. I like that. I like how you're like, Dota's okay, but I prefer League's playstyle. I can respect that. I can respect that a lot. For me, honestly, I like them both. I prefer Dota a little bit more. But at the same time, League's pretty good. League's very nice and relaxed. And yes, I am Bronze 3 at the moment. I want to get back to Silver 5. I even tell everybody, I want to get back to Silver 5. That's literally all I want, is just to get back to Silver 5. And then, hopefully, maybe get a little bit higher. But I'd be happy being just back in Silver 5. I miss being in Silver 5, man. Silver 5 was great. It wasn't... It's probably not as great as I make it out to be in my head compared to where I am now. But I feel like I had a slight bit more fun in Silver 5. Placed Bronze 2 and still Bronze 2. Well, I mean, like I say, sometimes it's hard to get out of Bronze. I actually hear it's even harder to get out of Silver.
He'd had enough of the amazing room.
But I'm not too sure.
Took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Nah, fuck that shit. Totally play a fan stream. We've done a couple fan streams. I haven't done one with League yet, but I know enough people that play League that watch this where doing a nice fan stream for League would be good. We've done some fan streams with Jackbox Party Pack 2, with Town of Salem. We're going to be getting a Rocket League one going here soon at some point. But yeah, a fan stream with some people that play League would be great. Hey, Shady Lat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You having a good day? That's a spooky room. Also, average guy, out of curiosity, what rank are you in? In League. What's this?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I am not lying about anything. Doing good. Is this my first time playing? Yes, it is. It is. So expect me to be looking at everything and taking this game really slowly. But yeah, first time playing. We just did the ending, I guess, and now we're fucking around and seeing what else we can do. Once again, if I sound a bit off or if I cough, I do apologize. I think I might be coming down with something. I'm not really too sure. But we're gonna do what we can and try to beat back whatever we have. You're not ranked yet? Okay then. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Wow, excuse me. Got one game but you don't feel like it? What is it? I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'd probably... like, the thing is, as long as it'd be fun to stream, that's really all I'd care about, to be fair. If it's a console game, I wouldn't be able to stream it until I got an Elgato, because I don't have one of those yet. But hopefully sometime soon. Hopefully sometime soon. I'd like to get one myself, but Spike has said if he gets his job, he might actually get one for me, which is intriguing and very generous. I'm a sub main. I'm actually happy to go anywhere. Oh, that's right, an Osu fan stream. We did play Osu once. That was really good. An Osu fan stream would be good. I'm just gonna stand right here while I answer a couple questions here. I would say I wouldn't really say I main anything. I wouldn't really say I main anything. I play mid. I enjoy mid a lot. I've played top. I enjoy top a lot. I'm apparently pretty decent in jungle. I don't like ADC. I do not like ADC. I do like support. I do like support. So I would say I'm happy with anything. I'll play ADC. I'm just not the biggest fan of ADC. I find it slightly boring. But I'll play pretty much everything else. I'm perfectly happy to play anything else. Epic Mickey on the way? I've heard Epic Mickey was... Well, actually, I think I've heard Epic Mickey was alright. I mean, I'd play it. I'd certainly play it. Mastery 6 Morgana. I'm Mastery 6 Morgana. I want to get Mastery 6 in Karma. Yeah, Morgana was one of the first champions I ever played, actually. And I played her, I got to Mastery 5, and then I was like, oh fuck it, I'll get to 6. And then I did. That's pretty great. Like, I want to get Mastery 6 on Karma, funnily enough, and on a Mumu. I'd love to get that on a Mumu as well. But yeah, I'll gladly play pretty much any position. I'm happy with that. I fill. In most normals, I fill. Whereas in ranked, I usually stick to mid, top, or support. Mid, top, or support I usually stick to in ranked. But in normals, I fill. Alright, what's this?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off.
I didn't read that sign really, did I?
Here.
I was too busy chatting.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Huh.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Ooh, for her. Ooh, intriguing. Most intriguing.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Oh, damn. Wow, geez, this sounds like it's gonna get pretty hardcore. What am I missing? And next one says, I main top, I play jungle, but I'm not bad at it, and I'm pretty decent at support, but you don't look supporting people you don't know? Nah, it's understandable. It's very understandable. An average guy has Mastery 5 for 4 heroes. Oh, that's pretty swanky. Yi, Zen, Garen, and Sejuani. I want to get good at Sejuani, and I hear Xin Zhao is actually pretty good. I'm a pretty decent Garen, but I have what I like to call the Garen curse, where every time I play... See, Garen is technically the reason I'm not in Silver 5 anymore. Because every time I played Garen, I would usually dominate my lane, and then all the other lanes would somehow feed, and I would end up losing. So that's how I got out of Silver 5, essentially. And I call it the Garen curse now. So I don't really play Garen anymore. I can get on these boxes. Let's see if I can do anything with this window. No, I can click it a lot. Alright, let's carry on then. Let's go on through the door. This reminds me a lot of Penumbra. Yeah, that was a pretty good Jinx. Also, average guy, I'm curious. How did you find me so quickly on League? I say good job to you. That's actually very, very nice. Very nice. Because that means I didn't have to link you or tell you my summoner name, which is pretty awesome. Oh, dude, a phone.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Hello? It's very white.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Oh.
Gotcha. Oh,
Aw.
come
What?
on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Narrator, what are you trying to do? Trying to spook this mannequin
This
wife?
is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound too good. Press U on the keyboard. Wait, what?
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
My apartment's really small.
But in his mind,
Oh no.
in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
I don't... Oh wait, is that my TV?
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Stream just stopped for your average Joe. Tell him to just refresh if you could.
As he wandered through this fantasy,
It's getting very
world,
dingy.
he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And
Game
he
with a baby?
called it the Stanley Parable.
What? Press F to tell your kids a story. Woodbury says you should press random buttons and don't listen to the narrator. Let's see what happens. So far, I don't seem to be doing much, unfortunately. But maybe I do want to tell my kids a story.
It was
tell my
such
kids a
a
story.
wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Uh-oh. So I feel like we've come to the extreme ends of both endings here.
But there is no answer.
Oh, my wife. She's
How
gone.
could there possibly be?
She turned into a
reality,
desk.
all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has.
Welcome back,
Nothing's
average guy.
changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
Well, I guess this is the end for me. Goodbye, everybody.
And I'm trying to
I'm
tell
not sleeping
you
yet. Okay, never
that
mind.
in this world
I thought
he
that-
can never be
I thought
anything
sleep
but an observer. That as
meant,
long as he remains
death.
here, he's
Turns
slowly
out no.
killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Hands off keyboard. Hands off keyboard. Gonna see what happens. Just holding hands in the air. Actually, no, I'm gonna hold my hands on my body. Because why not? You guys don't know how I'm holding my body. But I'm doing it. Average guy says, I'm a huge nerd, so I play a lot of Hearthstone with Shadow. Oh, you know Shadow, do ya? Okay, kick ass then, dude. Kick ass. That's pretty cool. So that's how you knew about my my league profile. That's pretty cool. That is super cool. That is super cool. Alex says, do it. Yo, funnily enough, as you said that, I did have my hand on the button. finger on the button. I don't have my whole hand pushing the number 7.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Press Z to question nothing, or Z if you are using proper English, aka proper Canadian English. It would be Z and not Z. Have a bit of an alphabet lesson here. In Canada, this is indeed Z. This is Z. I flip-flop between the two. I sometimes say Z, I sometimes say Z. Z mostly because, well, American television. And Z because that's what I was taught in school. And Nixon says, I can't wait for the day that the internet is so good that me playing on NA won't cause you lag. I mean, look, I'll play on European with you. Really, the thing is, if you could, what do you want to play on, like, Europe? Just message me on Steam or something. Be like, yo, Frag, let's play some European games. Because I don't think I'll lag in Europe too much. I might a bit. But, you know. Canada, indeed. Let's push Z.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
What? Please die.
Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And
I see. Very clever. Very clever game. Very clever. See, Nixon says that's a good point with Rocket League 2 because that game does not go well with high ping. No, that game does not go well with high ping. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, I've played Rocket League with high ping. Rocket League. Just how it. Let's see, what is it? What am I trying to think? With its. When it has trouble with the network connection and it all of a sudden just kind of fucks up. You know what I mean. If you played Rocket League, you've had the issue of it just kind of suddenly being like, oh, network issue, and then your car just kind of goes sliding all over the place, and you're like, what the fuck's going on? And maybe you miss a goal because of it, maybe something else happens. But, you know, that's always a bit of a pain. Luckily, it only fucked me up one time.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The rubber banding. Yeah, there you go. So you get it. Alright, so what else can we do? Input received. So there's something going on here with that computer. There's something going on with that computer, and I'm not too sure what.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Do you ever want to do streams with other people? Yeah, actually. I don't think I've actually done it yet. Yeah, I've never actually streamed with someone yet. Although I know, Understanding Rouge Rogue, is an example of someone that we plan to do a stream together at some point, because she owns a lot of the games I play. She owns a lot of the games I do, like Rocket League. So, I did do a stream with a good friend named DEFCON Dave once. And I want to do more. It's just his schedule's been very busy lately, and our schedules haven't really matched up too well. But yeah, I did one with DEFCON Dave a while back, and I want to do more with that guy. So, we have plans. Do some more with DEFCON Dave, do a couple with Understanding Rouge Rogue, maybe do a few with Nonsense Ash. All really cool people, which I do recommend. You all check out. They're in my info panels below if you wish to follow them, because they're really nice people. I feel like this is a bit different. This is a bit different, isn't it? This doesn't look familiar at all. I don't... Huh. No, this looks... What? See, Nixon says, I learned that word back when I played ARAM, which is not surprising at all. Now, ARAM's pretty fun, dude. I like ARAM. Yes, Kevin and I did Double Dragon Neon. Although Kevin didn't stream his side of it. But Kevin and I did play Double Dragon Neon, which was pretty great. But I mean, I'll gladly play games with other people. I mean, I play League with friends. Am I in college? No. I am not in college. Although I do plan on going back to university sometime in the very near future. Once I move out of my current house, I do plan on going back to college.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, Arma, not ARAM. Okay, I see. I saw the letters, and I was like, oh, ARAM. Because I know we were talking League a little bit earlier. Yeah, Arma with its rubber banding, yeah. I never played Arma. Seemed really fun. I own Arma too. I just never played it. So what happens if I just wait here then? Is waiting here an option? Nah, well, nothing seems to be happening. So, well, let's go this way.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
Alright, Doc, well, you go rest up. Go to 500 hours in that game. Oh, damn. Now, Arma 2 did seem really good. Excuse me. Apologize. Now, Arma 2 did seem really good. My friends and I got it for DayZ, funnily enough, but
this room.
By the time Standalone came out, we're just like, fuck it. If we play it, we're doing the Standalone version.
Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
It's true. I should come to this room every single time. It's a great room. It seriously is a great room. There's something about it that I just love.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, now he's telling... Oh, no, he told me to go left last time, too. Yeah, let's do that.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I feel like there's a thing down here, though. Standalone is so busted now. Standalone seems okay to me, although it's saying that I've never played Arma 2's DayZ. So that would probably explain it. I'm willing to bet if I played Arma 2 DayZ, I probably wouldn't like Standalone quite as much. Let's push the button. Let's see where this takes us.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
So that way. And I can't go any other way, can I?